Hey you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 1706 of my ketogenic journey, having lost 155 pounds and still working on a much better me, or better version of me. Working on it daily. Sometimes it's a struggle, but you gotta keep working, right? Anyway, you guys, we're gonna talk about what I've ate over the last couple days, the stomach bug that my family's had, and some very big surprises. So stick around and find out. Like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, because now it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. You may notice the surroundings are filthy, and not over the last couple of days. I haven't cared. So, a stomach bug hit the household on Sunday, as far as we know. Interestingly, it hit the people that go the least, the people that are at home the most. Not real sure how that happened, but it hit Corey and Anthony and Baby Beans on Sunday. Monday, Aaron was very sick. Tuesday was me, my husband, and Nick. Sorry. I have to pause the calls here. Okay, I think I'm alright. About that. So, thus far, I didn't puke. So far. I don't think I will. Let me tell you, it's going around everywhere. Apparently pretty bad and pretty fast. I've got cousins like in another town way the hell over. They're like, is anybody else going through a stomach bug right now? And they're like posting to Facebook and everybody's asking if there's a stomach bug going around. It's nasty. It comes with a terrible headache, a lot of aches and pains in the gut, and a lot of air. I mean a lot. But you can't trust it. You can't trust any air going either way. Farts, burps, don't trust them at all. Trust me, don't trust them. Just sit on the toilet in front of a trash can. Okay, just do it. And the headache, really. For the most part, that's about it. And from what I can tell, the actual bug part of it, or the actual sickness part of it, is about a 12-hour span. After that, your body feels like it can eat, and then you do eat, and you're like, your body's kind of like, are you sure that was a good idea? You're like, I'm not sure that's a good idea. So you rest, and it's fine, but it's not fine. You know what I mean? So, it's just, ugh. For the last 2 or 3 days, I felt gross. That's all I know. Really gross. And hubby, of course, he's back there playing hell with it. He ain't eat all day. He's like, no. And he was throwing up yesterday. So, but today, I've managed to eat the whole time. I have managed to not get sick the whole time. But there was something that was stopping that. I can't remember. It's a nausea medication that was prescribed. So hubby took it, but he picked it up. I didn't. It was settled, but still. Ain't nothing they're settled. Not even kind of. So it's been a little rough right here this entire week. And go back to work in a couple days. I don't wanna, like, at all. Gonna. Hopefully I'll feel better after, the next day or so, but it's just the gut churning kind of frequently, And again, you can't trust no air. None of it. It ain't what it seems. It ain't what it appears. Trust none of it if you get the stomach bug. But anyway, yeah, it kind of set on kind of suddenly. None of us saw it coming. And like Corey's texting me, me and Anthony are really, really sick. And I get home and I watch Baby Beans. And I'm like, oh, goodness. And it's just been this continuation. And it's gross. and I'm hot. Oh, you guys, I think I know what hot flashes are now. I mean, I can't even be sure, but it seems like it, because like when it was happening, I started Googling it because I couldn't sleep and it was driving me crazy. And I'm not sure even if that's what it really was or if it's part of this sickness, because it did give me a little bit of a fever too. But I doubt the fever was coming and going that quickly. So I was in bed Sunday night, Monday morning, you know, asleep. And I think it was that night. Anyway, if that's hot flashes, the term hot flash is perfect, but also not descriptive enough. I can't even explain it. It was like 30 seconds of boiling hell and 30 seconds of ice cold. I mean, like all night long, or it felt like all night long, I was like suddenly hot to the hottest I've ever been, sweating. Oh my God, blanket off, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, fan, 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 fan. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, why is it so cold in here? And like throwing a blanket over my head. And this was like, I couldn't sleep for it because it was consistently happening over and over. And I don't even know if it's 30 seconds or 2 minutes or what the hell ever it was, because I was trying to sleep through it, but I wasn't really succeeding that well. And the night's sleep was rough. Let me tell you, it was rough. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I wasn't actually going to post tonight, but since I didn't post yesterday, I felt kind of bad about not posting, and I'm still awake, so I figured it is hot as hell in here. But it might just be the weather. I don't know. Let's see what the weather is. Click, stupid. 68 in the middle of the night. So yeah, it's a little bit warm. Not hot, but warm. So, I mean, those could have been hot flashes, like really sincere ones, or it could just be part of this sickness thing that's going around. I really couldn't tell you for sure. But, I mean, like I said, if those were hot flashes, the term is perfect, but not deadly enough. Hell hot flashes, or hot freezing flashes, or I don't know, but that was miserable. I know that much, and I don't want to go through that for a very long time. I know that. That's. You ladies, tell me, are those hot flashes, or was that fever on and off induced all night? Because, damn, the term is just not enough. It's not enough. I'm hot now. But I think it's genuinely hot in here. Bless you. Hope he's good. Okay, so there are some good newses. Nick and Raina have a line on an apartment, so that's great. I'll call about that tomorrow and see more about that. And my daughter-in-law stopped by here tonight with their marriage license. So apparently they plan to marry next week, and the beach trip is part of that celebration. So they had been kind of like hiding all of it and not telling us everything, but now they need us to come to the wedding. So, you know, they're telling us about it. And my husband's like, the day after I have my surgery. Really? Sorry. So he has to have one more surgery on the inside of his nose. Hopefully he'll be up to it. Gosh, our son is getting married. It's about damn time. He's got 2 kids, but that's not the point. I didn't think he'd ever actually do it, but, and you know, Destiny's like, she wants her kid's last name, and yeah, I don't blame her at all. I did tell her, you know, you don't necessarily have to get married to have your kid's last name. You can go change your name. They don't care. But you know, marriage is the normal way to do that. So I totally get that. But yeah. Oh, that was a cat. For a second there, something that blended in with the floor kind of walked. It's like, what the hell is that? It's hot. Okay, stop bitching, girl. All right, so yay. Wow. No wonder they wanted us to go to the beach so bad. Light stale. Use my computer light. Anyway, yesterday did keto perfectly well. There was no problems. I dropped. I didn't record because I wasn't feeling good, and I wasn't sure that was the... so your best way in is after you've slept and and woke up and peed and then got on the scale. That's your best way into the morning. The thing is, I wasn't planning to stay awake. I was awake for a few minutes and I was like, well, just in case I don't go back to sleep, let me step on the scale. And then I laid down. I just couldn't go back to sleep and then forgot to record. So, but I dropped 3 pounds yesterday. 3. So I went from like 169 to 166 point something. I wish I had recorded it now because it would have been so much easier. But, like I said, I wasn't planning to stay awake. And yesterday it was not from the lack of eating. Well, I mean, I ate less because, you know, all the queasy. But I still was eating. Just not quite as much, I suppose. That's the thing. And plus, I wasn't tempted to do anything. I know some of you are watching this in the morning. I don't mean to yawn on you. Let me go ahead and show you what I do have food-wise over the last couple of days. And I'll be right back. Hey guys, Golden Corral. A couple little sausages, 2 pieces of grilled chicken, bacon, and cabbage. The dog is barking at something, the cat. But anyway, Raina made some bone broth and some homemade chicken noodle soup. I got some bone broth in a cup. Not sure what else in this, but we're going to eat it, drink it probably. Turkey and cheese roll-ups. Hopefully I can keep them down with that problem, but I'm hungry. I'm nauseous too, but I'm hungry. So yay, cool. From yesterday to today, I dropped 3 pounds from just not eating that much. And like I said, it was 166.6, I think. Sorry, yeah, I got stuck at that number for a little while there. So, but from 169 something to 166 something. Excellent. Don't make noise. You quit it. Oh, that's another thing. The belly has been making noises like you would not believe. Just it's like, really? I didn't even know you could make that sound. You've been attached to me for 43 years and I did not know you could do all of that. It's been gross. Now, I do think I would like to get some more bone broth because the stuff Raina mixed up yesterday, and it was bone broth, but she added some ginger to it. She added a little bit of garlic to it and some other spices and seasonings that are very, very good for viruses, illnesses, and, you know, stomach issues. And it tasted really good. So, she actually made a chicken noodle soup kind of deal, a homemade one. But of course, I just had the broth, no noodles. And I felt pretty good after I ate it, to be honest with you. And the salt in it, I did a lot of salt yesterday too. I don't even know if I recorded everything. But because they are so salty, I had 2 chopped Zero Wars, which you don't have to talk me into those. But they were really, really salty. And I guess being sick and all that, I was craving salt really bad. And I ate a bunch of pork rinds and cheese. I'm not even sure I recorded all that, but I did. And it was just like salt heaven yesterday. I killed it. I killed it. And my brain was going, we're probably going to go up from all the salt. But I don't even care. The salt was good. And that might have also helped me not, you know, get sick. So I'll do it every day of the week. In fact, you know, a lot of people don't know this. You do chicken soup for the soul, or chicken soup when you're sick, when you're young. Is actually the salt content that helps the most when you're sick. So that's, you know, one reason people used to give each other chicken soup when they were sick. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. And then this virus is, for most people, you can't keep anything down, not even a sip of water. I did good. Like I said, I still was eating and everything yesterday, but partially because of all the salt and partially because of the nausea medication. And of course, every morning I do take like a vitamin C. Every night I take magnesium. So I think those things helped a lot, but I still got it. My stomach still tore up. Like, so when I ate today, I was pretty confident I could eat. And then afterwards, my belly was like, maybe you shouldn't have. I was like, damn. But it was okay. It just took a little while. I had to lay back, relax, and just let it linger, you know. Let everything settle and digest. Hubby has not been so lucky. Like I said, he ain't not touched nothing today. So, you guys, were those hot flashes? Let me know. Have you had the stomach virus, or is it going around your area? Because it seems like it's going around pretty damn worldwide right now. I'm going to go lay down in front of the fan. I'm not sure if it's just hot or if I got a little bit of a fever still, kind of on and off. But I'm hot right now. I mean, it's probably the weather. It was really windy earlier, and it's always scary when the weather shifts and it's windy. So, yeah, I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. I hope everybody's doing really well. I gotta get the hell off here. I'm that damn hot. You guys, I love y'all so much. There are ways to support the channel in the description below. There are also some cool links that'll help you get discounts on products you might want to try. You don't need them, but if you want to try them, I will save $1. And if you need my help with your ketogenic journey, I help everybody for free. My contact information is below, and I'll be glad to help you out. Much love, many prayers. I hope you're all good. Make your next meal keto. Bye, y'all.